And I'm back. So let's talk to Fatima.
Do you by any chance have any of Jake Hurley's things in here?
Jake who?
Hurley.
He was a miner. I think he may have left a lamp and a pickaxe with your great-great-uncle.
Really?
Of course, that don't mean his stuff's not here. Just means you're just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
It was fun talking to you.
Ditto, little missy.
This looks just like the insignia I saw on the train. I'll bet this was Jake's trunk. If this was his trunk, maybe the pickaxe and lamp that I need are inside.
You ain't touching anything over there, are you, missy?
Oops, I'd better go ask permission before I mess with this. Something tells me I better not go in there without permission.
Ah, Nancy, you're no fun.
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
What? You ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh, no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about him, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin, and he went to junior college.
Junior college? You mean high school?
Would it be okay if I tried to open it?
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh, no, I would never use force, believe me. But in order to try to get it open, I would have to, touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy.
Unless?
Tell you what, you get Charlene and Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
It's a deal.
You know what? I've got a better idea.
Now, what could be better than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's ever seen?
Well, that's just it. If you were to just meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind, her publisher may pull the plug. And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you
Sacre bleu!
ruining Charlene Purcell's career?
Good heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlene's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal like.
You bet.
And your name is?
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
Alright. So it's back to the train we go. Okay, so it's back to the train we go. While we're on here.
More questions?
I met a huge fan of yours in town who'd really, really like your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the fields. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
You have an
I have a
assistant?
pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you
Yeah, you can't sign a photograph with pencil. Just don't work. Wait, did I get the gemstone here? Yes, I did. Okay. Just making sure.
Better not mess with that puppy.
Nancy, we're already stopped. I don't think pulling it will do anything. Just saying.
So, are you making any progress in here?
Oh yeah, not only am I getting some real unusual EMRs, that electromagnetic readings, but take a look at this.
You've got something?
I set up a camera and took some time-lapse photos. Sometimes I was in the room, sometimes I wasn't, but somewhere along the line, I managed to
That's
get
the thing we saw earlier.
You don't mean that little blob, do you?
Yep, that's Camille.
Okay.
That looked nothing like the blob I
Just
saw.
remember,
The blob I
the key
saw
word
kind of
when it
looked
comes
like
to
a
those
body.
phenomena is energy. That blob is the result of Camille's residual life force, spirit, if you will, reacting with the chemicals in the photographic paper.
Couldn't it just be a flaw in the photographic paper?
Okay, it could be that too, but it's not. Trust me.
Are you by any chance missing a small digital thermometer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. When I went through the box I packed them in, that one over there, I came up one short. I was hoping to set up at least 6 in here so I could check for cold spots.
What, are you
You know
allergic to
I was
cold
missing
spots or something?
Because Tino Balducci found it by the emergency brake handle when he was dusting it for fingerprints. And now he thinks you're the one who pulled it.
That's ridiculous. I didn't have any reason to pull the emergency brake.
Okay, you want more of this. Is it
What's
true
that supposed to
your show
be?
is in danger of being canceled?
Newsflash, my show was canceled. After
Why do
that,
they always
but what
cancel the
nobody
good
knows yet is that it's
shows?
been picked up by
I
other
ask
major
you.
TV network. Not only am I still on the air,
Like
but I'm
all
still
my
working
favorite
the network.
shows, they got
Any other
canceled.
questions?
Well, except for MLP.
Were you in this room the whole time prior to that emergency brake thing?
Of course not. I made a couple of trips to my compartment in the sleeping car to get more equipment. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake while I was there? No.
I really, really need a pen. Could I borrow one from you?
Sorry.
I'll let you get back to work.
Come back anytime.
I'm trying to see if we got the thing already from this. I don't think we did. So, okay, I did get that. I bet it's on the piano right behind me. Yep, it is. Okay, I'm feeling really stupid right now. Okay. Oh no, we're coming up on a really hard puzzle. So I'm gonna call... Wait, camera, why did I click that? I'm gonna call Bess Marvin and George Fade before we get stuck on this long puzzle.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, Nan. Listen, I'm dying to know. What's it like to finally work with Frank and Joe Hardy?
It's pretty cool.
You're incorrigible. Hey, if you don't want to hear, just go over there and don't listen. She's listening. So what's it like?
Just between you and me, I think Joe has a little crush on Lori.
What?
I thought you liked Joe. I've always thought he was cute. Personality-wise, Frank's more my type.
Me too. I like Joe too.
Which one does Nancy like? Ooh, yeah. Which one do you like?
I like Joe. No, she likes Ned. No, she likes Joe. No, she likes Ned. No, she likes Joe. No, she likes Ned.
Neither. I like Ned, remember?
Oh, yeah. Ned. Good old, dependable Ned.
You think he's boring, don't you, Bess?
You think I think he's boring?
He is boring.
Much more important than what
That's why I like Joe.
you think he's boring.
Heh.
If you like funky little museums, Copper Gorge has one that's right up your alley.
What's in it?
Stuff from the mining era of the 1880s mostly. And taffy. Lots of saltwater taffy.
Saltwater taffy? I love saltwater taffy. What were you doing in there?
You love everything, Bess.
Looking for things that may have belonged to Jake Hurley.
Did you find them?
I found an old trunk that I'm pretty sure belonged to him.
We'll get back in there and get it open. Did I mention that I love saltwater taffy? You get the hint, Beth.
Well, I do have a stick of saltwater taffy that I used to pick up a key. You can have the rest of it if you want.
Charlena and Lori had this big, huge argument, and you'll never guess why.
Lori called Charlene a hack.
No?
Charlene called Lori an airhead.
Uh-uh.
Beth, she doesn't really want you to guess, okay? Tell us, Nan.
Well, it seems seems that Lori sent Charlene a bunch of story ideas, one of which Charlene used in her latest book without telling or paying Lori.
Charlene stole something Lori wrote? That's incredible. No, the fact that Lori wrote something that Charlene thought was worth stealing. That's what's incredible.
It makes me think that Lori may not be quite as dumb as she looks.
Yeah, better keep an eye on her, Nan.
I went inside the crypt where Jake buried his wife, Camille.
Was she still there?
As far as I know,
Did you see her?
no, she was kind enough to stay in her coffin.
Yeah, thankfully she didn't go all Charlotte on us. Still getting over those nightmares. Anyway.
Oh, it was very peaceful, almost pleasant.
Any idea how she died?
Charlene thinks she probably died of some common disease, like measles or something.
I'll bet you Jake has something to do with it.
The guy who takes care of the cemetery says he can tell from the way he buried her that Jake must have loved Camille a lot.
Ah, but did he love her? Or did he just have a guilty conscience? That's the question.
I better go.
Let us know what happened.
What's going on?
Well, I'm about to do a really hard puzzle that's going to take about an hour or two. What's new with you?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
Actually, I carry a pencil.
You know,
Well, as it happens,
old-fashioned.
I got lots of pens. Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found over there and do better than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't.
I know how to play
Last
Leaping
time I played, I
Lizards,
wound up with
Tito.
just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Alright. Strategy, that is the key.
You lost. Guess you're not so smart after all.
I'm plenty smart.
Well, sure.
I'm plenty smart, you know. And you know, if you were really such a great detective, you would have better things to do than to force people to play stupid little games.
I did.
Yes!
I won.
Talk about luck. Here's your pen. What else can I do for you?
My foot's asleep.
What do you think happened to Jake Hurley?
He probably died trying to work that mine of his all by himself. But I'll let you in on a secret. I'm onto something that could crack this case wide open.
You know where the mine is?
Sorry, can't go into detail. Let's just say that thanks to yours truly, what happened to Jake Hurley won't be a mystery much longer.
We'll see about that, Tito.
How come you told me you and Lori never went out, and she told me you did?
Don't you ever stop asking questions?
When people start answering, obviously I do.
I dumped her, okay? I'm
Why?
proud of what I did. I'm not happy about what I did, but it's done. It's over. Now let's drop it.
Why did you dump her if you like her, you idiot?
Guess I'll just have to go talk to Lori again.
You are incredibly irritating, you know that? I dumped her because people said going out with her would make me look bad. Said she was a joke, but no one took her seriously. Said if I started hanging with her, no one would take me seriously. So I stopped.
Tito, if you really love someone, you'll be with them whether it's embarrassing or not.
Did you ever tell Lori any of this?
No. Now take a powder. I don't feel like talking anymore.
Oh, Tito, don't be like that. Fine. But you know, Tito, if you really love Lori, you'll see that you want to be with her, whether it's embarrassing for you or not. Seriously. What was I doing? Oh yes, I have to go back to Fatima. But seriously, that is the shortest amount of time that game has ever taken me. Usually it takes me like an hour or two to solve that puzzle.
Engineer, this better be Mr. R.
Well, actually,
Forget it.
Hey, Nancy.
Frank? Sure!
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Where have you been?
Break we call it.
Lucky break. Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
What's up?
what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more,
Yes!
he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for a short-order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
What a good, Joe!
Oh, and get this. Balducci
Uh,
convinced Lori that Jake's mine
did
is
you hear
somewhere
what
right
Frank
here in
said?
Copper Gorge,
He
so
can barely
Lori,
boil
and John
water.
Gray are hiking up the
Oh,
mountain out there even as
well,
we
you
speak.
don't have to boil water to make hamburgers.
Sounds like now might be a good
True.
time to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good God.
But the point is, Frank got the
Wish me
job.
luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
He said to her, I like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either. And he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now. But we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, yeah, he'll wait for you. Won't be so long, cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger. He'll be back for you. Oh, he will wait for you.
Got Charlena's autograph for me yet?
Oh,
Not yet.
Well, get a move on. I got where I'm gonna hang it all figured out and everything.
well then I guess I can continue my song. He stayed at the drive-thru till sunrise, and he may have dozed off once or twice. Then he spotted a billboard for Denny's, bacon and eggs for half price. How could he resist such an offer? He really needed something too much. Cheeseburger, please do not get angry. He'll even be back here for lunch. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger. He'll be back for you. Won't be so long, cheeseburger. His tasty cheeseburger. He'll be back for you. Oh, he'll be back for you. 'Cause he loves you, cheeseburger, with all his heart, and nothing's ever gonna tear you two apart. And if the world ever ran out of cheese, he would get down on his hands and knees. He'll be watching out for you, watching out for you. Leave that dirty cheese right up for you. You are his cheeseburger. Okay. Do we have any other VeggieTales fans in the audience? Just asking. 'Cause if so, then you were probably singing along. And if so, you are awesome. Okay. Let's do this challenge. Any Uzis? What? Yes!
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
Probably. Okay, I think we have all the gemstones now. Do we? I think we do. Anyway, let's go back to Fatima and give her the autograph now.
better, an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right. Everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside, it's all yours.
Okay.
This indentation looks familiar.
As well it should, Nancy. We've only used this thing about 2 other times. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Red. Green. Blue. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna just say as many of them in French as I can. That I know in French. Okay, red I think is rojo? No, that's Spanish. Rouge I think is red. Yeah, I think rouge. I don't know what green is in French. Blue. I never should have started saying I'm in French because I only know really 2 colors, red and blue. And I don't even know those for sure.
Well, here's Jake's lamp. Another slug. Could come in handy.
It will.
But where's his pickaxe?
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials J.H. carved into it?
Wow.
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts.
Coconuts? Can I have some?
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
How about this? I open the coconuts for you, and you give me the coconuts and the pickaxe. I love coconut.
But your great-great-uncle, do you really think Buell would approve of you using something that belonged to some poor miner to open coconuts?
Ah, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe. After you do something for me.
Sure.
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
You got a deal. There we go. Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Yes, I could let you have it, please.
Looks like the last of the roll, too. Hope it's enough. Okay. Let her rip. Mango. Rotten banana. Grape. Question, what does she use the coconuts for? Just like they don't have coconut taffy, which they should, because coconuts are delicious.
Oh, yeah.
That looks good. Hey Fatima, can I suggest a flavor of taffy you should make? Well, you got the coconuts.
Got that
They,
taffy sorted?
yeah, and you should make a coconut flavor taffy.
tempting, but nope, I sure didn't.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you hadn't, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nancy won't hurt herself. If she's handled a gun before and, not... Oh! Cell phone!
Hey, it's Frank.
Frank!
I'm in the
Oh, I love this puzzle. It's so much fun.
Has that grandchild of this engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very
Chainsaws on chalkboard, huh?
Sounds like
I know the type.
ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Onions. Jalapenos. I'm guessing these are jalapenos. Hot mustard. Okay, I hope this person has a nice drink on hand because this is gonna be spicy.
Do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I'm still looking.
This is one of my favorite parts of the game.
My granddad was the engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge. Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy real well, and told him stuff. Real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy, and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get the egg salad, Edna? Eggs are back to being good for you, you know. Seems like just last year all those scientific types were saying your arteries would clog up if you so much as looked at an egg. But nowadays, why all of a sudden eggs are chock full of vitamins and proteins, and eating them's not only okay, it's what they recommend. They should either make up their minds or keep their mouths shut. Make eating more pleasant, that's for sure. Yes, sir, Jake Hurley told my granddaddy things he never told another living soul. Not even his wife. I tell you about her, Edna.
I don't think so.
Camille was her name. Camille Goulet. That's French, you know. Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything. According to my granddaddy, one summer day she had a dizzy spell and fell and hit her head. She didn't take well to the heat, see? Sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, why, that train would be just like an oven. Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now there's another expression that kind of makes you wonder. Dead as a doornail. How can something be dead if it was never alive to begin with?
Got a point there.
Dead as a doornail. Why not something else that begins with a D? Like dish rag or dust mop. Dead as a dust mop. That's kind of got a ring to it, don't you think?
Yeah, it does.
The way my granddaddy died, that was kind of strange.
Everything
I didn't
minus
tell you
the
how my
peas.
granddaddy
Okay.
died.
Lettuce,
I don't think you should.
tomatoes,
He came home from school one day to find a
onions,
railroad official telling his mom
cheese,
that Granddad been found
mustard,
dead in Blue Ridge Canyon, Nevada. He was in the engine
ketchup,
of Jake Hurley's train, just kind of
mayo,
slumped over with his head still on the throttle.
hot mustard,
The thing is, nobody else was on board the train. If the door to the
jelly,
engine was locked and barred. It was
avocados.
trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something.
and that's good.
Something
Wait, no,
finally scared
bacon.
him so bad it
Must have
just
bacon.
stopped. Of course, he wasn't in 60s at the time. Back then, that was old. Doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am, pushing 93 and still spry as a spring chicken. Spring chicken! Now, where do you suppose that is?
I was thinking about this part
Why
of the
not
game the
spring
other
root
day.
or summer chicken? Ah, life's just one puzzlement after another, isn't it, Edna?
Hey, look, Mr. Temporary Cook Person. If I served this, my customer would throw a fit. Just make me what's on the check, okay?
That cook had better get on the stick, or we're all gonna go deaf out here.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't know we had Harley Quinn as a waitress. Oh, no pickles. Tomatoes, onions, cheese, bacon, ketchup, mayo, mustard, hot mustard, jelly, oh, that's what I did wrong. I forgot the peppers. I mean jalapenos. They're jalapenos, not peppers. That's the thing that gets me every time. Because they call them jalapenos and they look like peppers.
Hey, what's up with you back there? You got the order wrong again. Now wise up and do it right.
Sorry, Harley. Well, seriously, she does sound like Harley Quinn. Chef's choice, yes.
Granddaddy said Jake Hurdy found?
He found a mine?
Okay,
Couple of
bacon.
years before he died, Granddad told my daddy that Jake found a vein in the mountains somewhere and was mining it all by himself, so no one would steal it out from under him. He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was. What he'd do is have Granddad drive the train real slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how much Abner's charging for a haircut at that shop of his now? $20!
What the heck?
Crazier is people are actually paying him that.
What?
I told him the only way I'd pay him $20 would be if I came in with hair down to my knees. He just laughed and said I was a crazy one. $20 for a haircut? What is this world coming to?
Commercialization? I don't know. I just hope whoever gets the sandwich has a big mouth, because clearly this is going to be a big overflow kind of sandwich. Pickles. Okay, mustard, gotta have mustard. Ketchup. Mayo. Hot mustard. Peanut butter. No jelly. I hate jelly. No avocados. No pineapples. Well, I like pineapples, but not on a sandwich. I mean, what the? Huh. And I think that's good. Okay. My major condolences to whoever gets this sandwich, because they're probably going to throw up.
But the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mine. He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me. And it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day. Though I sure don't understand how it had helped anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what Crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for word.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zoltron lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in the hair from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Torlame is the soft arm ensnared. Paras rests at the foot of the mare. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zoltar lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Paradise soft arms ensnared. Paradox lies at the foot of the mare.
Frank, are you sure that's what he said?
I'm positive.
Are you sure that's all he said?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic. And guys that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
Got anything else?
I almost forgot. You've got to check this out.
It's just an old letter, Frank.
You bet it's an old letter. From Samuel Clemens.
Gosh.
Oh, goodness.
Apparently he and Jake were pen pals.
Wish I had a famous writer for a pen pal.
Me too.
When Joe gave it to me, I about flipped. I know I should turn it over to Lori, and I will, but it's just so darn cool.
Who said you had to give it to Lori? No one's forcing you. Keep it.
What?
Joe. Samuel Clemens is Mark Twain. Geniuses.
See you later.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, let's go work on that contraption. This is my notes. Tell me I don't have notes for this upcoming puzzle. I don't think I do. Okay, this next puzzle is going to take a while.
Hey, glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Connor showed
It's
up in that
oh,
picture.
what's it called?
So it would just keep recording.
Ghost
Now,
box?
when you play it
Yeah,
back
that's
at
it.
normal volume, all you hear is background noise. But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two,
Charlotte.
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
Yeah.
just any woman.
Camille.
So be careful what you say in here. She's listening.
Ladybug, ladybug, fly your way home. Sorry, morning throat.
I'll let you get back to work.
Come back anytime.
Let me try that again. Ladybug, ladybug, fly your way home. Your house is on fire and your children are gone, all except one, sweet Charlotte Ann, and she hid under the frying pan. Scrap!
Oh no. What I need is some duct tape.
I got some in the other room, but I don't think I could use it in-game. Tito, you're a guy. Guys are prepared. You have duct tape, right?
Stay mad at a fella detective. What do you need?
Guys always carry around duct tape, right?
Do you by any chance have any duct tape?
Duct tape? Sure don't. But there was this one case I worked where duct tape came in real handy. See, I just...
Duct tape is always coming in handy, Tito.
Oh.
Maybe some other time.
When you read out, glitter it out every time, every time. What am I doing?
What's up?
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news is, I can't open the box. It's an antique lock.
Oh, I'll open it.
Abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination, which you're supposed to be able to figure out just by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there.
Duct tape is critical!
Open it without the key, but if you want that duct tape, go ahead and give it a shot.
Thanks, I think I will.
If you get it open, the duct tape's all yours.
There's an image on each of those buttons. They tell a story, maybe? I bet the animal should start from the left shore.
It takes... What? Okay, I will later. Yes! Okay. And I think I'm going to end the video here, and I'll see you next time.